Today we're at Nefyn Golf Club in North Wales. It's known as the Welsh Pebble Beach. It has a 27-hole links layout, and some of the holes are right by the cliffside, meaning you can lose your ball in the sea. It's a course I've really been looking forward to playing and filming. We picked a great day to play, sunshine, with light winds, perfect weather for golf. Let's see how a 12 handicap player gets on at Nefyn Golf Club. So there's no scoring game to this day, just going to try and enjoy the game and the nice scenery. The opening hole is a long par 4, hitting towards the Irish Sea. Quite a tough opener this one, and we're in play down the right. So just a layup for the second shot here, no heroics. I've played this course once before, a couple of years ago, so the layout is not new to me. Really good. This hole is a really good one. There's a massive dip down on the fairway. It's good for the long hitters, but it's a 3-shotter for me all day long. And we're in the first cut to the left with around a 100-yard approach to the green. And this pitching wedge was hit right on line. Wasn't the best connection, but we made it work. Yeah, seems alright, I think. We're on the green in 3, really happy with that. And we have the par putt that we wanted. It's a 15-footer. Let's see if we can hold this one. And the putt just slides by to the left. Really good pace on that. I did hit the putting green for a solid 20 minutes pre-round. It paid off there. And we caught a bogey with no drama on the opening hole. And strolling to the second tee box here. Yeah, just stunning views already on this course. Well worth the trip if you get a chance to play here. The sea runs along the right side of the next 3 holes, which isn't good for me, it's a slicer. The line's the furthest bunker. The 3rd bunker. Hole 2 is a short par 4 dogleg to the right. Long hitters can potentially cut the corner and hit over the beach. And we make a really good connection with the driver, and we find the fairway. Perfect, straight down the middle. Really glad I didn't slice that one. So we have a chance to hit the green in 2 with a 7-iron. But this approach shot was slightly mishit. It's a bit thin, but it might be in the bunker, it might be okay, I'm not sure. And strolling up to the green, we get the good news. We're not in the bunker. We're on the green, first green in regulation of the day. And the first birdie putt's coming up. Happy with that. It's an 18-footer. Let's see if we can make this one. And the putt stops close. I was quite happy with that effort, all things considered. And we tap in for the easy par and move on. This fairway bunker on the left is 208 to the front, so it's in play. I still got to hit the driver, try and get it to just to the right of this bunker. Hole 3 is a par 4 with loads of trouble for me as a short hitter off the tee, but still hitting the driver. And we don't quite catch this drive as intended, but it's still in play. It's down the right, but it's in play. So we ended up in the first cut to the right here. Quite lucky really, could have been a lost ball in the sea or something. We still have a chance to hit the green in 2 with the hybrid, but we missed the green short. That's missed the green right, by a long way. Blame this dog walk on the right. And from this view you can see the peninsula heading out to sea. That's the back 9. Known as the old course, what we're playing later. And for this shot we have around a 40-yard pitch to the hole. Which goes really well, happy with that shot. We have a 10-footer, chance to save par. And the putt slides by to the left. Bit of a misread that, I think, looking back. And we just about hold the 3-footer coming back and card a bogey and move on.
Only just that one. They just called me through. It's a par 5, 184 to the bunker.
Hole 4, I got called through by the group in front who lost the ball. Had to rush a bit. And we make a really good connection with the driver that thankfully doesn't slice into the sea.
It's fine. There's way left. It's 202, but it's too much danger, so I'm just laying up with the 7-iron.
I was thinking about having a crack at the green with a hybrid, but in the end chose the safe route, just trying to play birdie golf.
I lost that. Did that go in the rough on the right?
No, it's heading straight towards the bunker. I'm not sure whether it went in or short.
Oh yeah, probably short, yeah.
We have a great chance to hit the green in regulation with a sand wedge. And that's what happens.
It's on.
But we ended up being a bit further away than the hole than wanted. It's a 25-footer, that's what we have for birdie. And the putt misses long right. I think I was rushing a bit on this one. And we're left with a tricky 4-footer coming back for par. And the putt drops, never in doubt. We got a nice par and move on. And strolling to the 5th tee box here. Just really nice views again. And great to play golf on this kind of course, as it's not something you do all the time. Great to experience it once in a while. Hole 5, so it's quite a simple par 3, struggling next 18. Easiest hole on the course, we're going with the 8-iron. And the tee shot finds the green.
Yeah, pretty good. It's left side of the green, I think.
Happy with that shot, not taking the green in regulations for granted. So it's another birdie putt coming up, it's a 22-footer. And the putt just slides by to the right, really good read on that one.
There's 3 groups behind us.
Yeah, I've just leapfrogged these, so you can leapfrog them and then go past me if you want.
Right, well, yeah, just be conscious because we'll be struggling for light.
Yeah, I've only just gone past them, so I've got a clear view ahead.
Be wary of it.
And I was held up by a 3-ball in front of me, so there's a couple of guys in a buggy moaning about the pace of play. And we got a nice 2-putt par on hole 5 for 2. Green in regulation, 2-putt pars in a row, solid golf. Hole 6 is struggling next 2, hardest hole on the front 9. Longish par 4, and we make a great connection with the driver that finds the fairway nearly 240 yards.
I think it's straight down the middle. It's 180, 164 to the front edge, uphill, so just going to hit a smooth 22 degree, hopefully get it on.
We have a chance to hit the green in too. But this hybrid shot was a pretty weak one and missed the green short right. We have a greenside pitch, 35 yards to the pin, which doesn't go so well. Missed the green slightly short, and we're left with a 25-footer from the fringe to save par. It bobbles slightly, losing speed, and now we're left with a tricky 6-footer to save bogey. And the putt drops, really happy with that. Golf's a funny old game.
Got away with that one.
More nice views from the 7th tee box here. That's the mountains, the start of the Snowdonia mountain range. Hole 7 is a short par 4, which is playing slightly longer on the GPS yardage on this day. Just trying to hit a smooth one with the driver here, not going all out for power. And we're in play down the right.
That's okay, right hand rough.
So just an 8-iron into the green, happy to have that club in hand. And this shot was hit right on line and bounced just before the green, but rolled all the way through it.
Oh, it's rolled through, it's back edge I think. This is a 48 footer from the fringe. Downhill left to right slightly.
We missed the green in regulation by a hair's breadth and are left with a tricky lag putt coming back downhill left to right. And that wasn't such a good effort. I think it was hammered through the break, Weaver a misread, and we're left with a 6-footer to save par. It just slides by to the right. Good pace on that one. And we card a bogey on hole 7 and move on.
Just going to try and draw the hybrid over the marker post and hopefully get a bounce forward.
Hole 8's a short par 4, playing slightly longer on the GPS yardage on this day. And we're taking a hybrid off the tee and we hit it straight down the middle.
Really good, it's on the fairway.
And there's the sight every golfer likes to see, the fairway marker post, and our ball is right behind it, in prime position, in the mayor's office. We have a great chance to hit the green in 2 with the short iron in hand. And this 8-iron is hit right on line. It just bounces forward, but still holds the green.
It's on the green, it's at the back though. Should have hit the 9-iron.
And this green is really well protected by bunkers. Glad not to be in one of those. And it's a case of good news and bad news for us. The good news is we have a birdie putt, but the bad news is it's 52 foot away. And in reality it's just a lag putt to get close. We end up 5 foot away, that's what we have for par, slightly downhill. And the putt drops, really happy with that. Another par goes on the scorecard.
So many pars.
Hole 9's a tricky par 3 that plays uphill. And there's the buggy with the 2 guys that were doing the moaning. They were playing a scramble. I can't play as fast as them playing a scramble if they've got a buggy, so I let them through, no issues. So we're going with a 5-iron off the tee. It's hit right on line, a nice draw. It just misses the green slightly long. So we have a 15-footer for birdie from the green fringe now. I'll take that all day long. The best birdie chance of the front 9 so far. It's a downhiller. Let's see if we can make this one. And the putt just stopped short. I was a bit tentative on that one, didn't want to run it by 6 or 8 foot. And we tap in for the easy par on the final hole on the front 9 for a score of 39, 4 over. So yeah, just a brilliant front 9 for me, beyond my wildest expectations. And no double bogeys on the scorecard helped so much. Didn't make any birdies, didn't really have any close chances, but I kept the ball in play really well, especially off the tee. And here's my driver's stats, around 219 yards average, and every single drive of the 6 ones were in play. Happy with that. And just love this course. Second time I've played there a couple of years ago. I remember the holes, and it's just really good to be back and to play it. The next video on this channel will be the back 9, which is over the point, and there's some really nice views on those holes too. And if you're thinking about playing Nefyn, then I'd suggest to try and play it in milder weather and book it last minute. There's the green fees there. I paid £40 at twilight rate, which was slightly cheaper, which I thought was good value, as this course is basically the closest thing to Pebble Beach in Wales, and it's just a stunning place to play golf, and you just kind of forget about your score and enjoy the surroundings, and yeah, it's just a great experience all around. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoy playing and making this one, and see you on the next one. Signing off.